What's good, YouTube? Black Superman stepping out the booth. Ayo, I want to talk to y'all about what is having a alpha male mentality. Now, I don't want to say what is having the alpha male mentality, because saying a is just kind of like from one perspective. Saying the would be like it's concrete. This is what the alpha male mentality is. Now, before I jump into the video, man, I want to go ahead and give credit to these individuals, and hopefully I don't leave any names off, and how I kind of got, rewired my thinking, and how I kind of had to start thinking different to save myself, you know what I'm saying? And because I got destroyed, but that's for another video. I'll talk about that in another video. And I don't even know really how I even came across these people, but I guess I was thinking someone must have searched the right thing, and somehow it was in my suggested, and I just, hey man, it's called taking, you jump down a rabbit hole, and it just keeps going, man. And from then I've been good, man. I've been really good, man, mentally. I've been happier, you know what I'm saying, within the last few weeks, man. It's crazy, right? But I'm gonna give credit to MJ Get Right. He was like the first person that I came across that was in my suggested. Then that kind of led me to Mindful Attraction. And I'm going to link everybody's YouTube channels in the description, so y'all guys can go check them out as well, man. They're great. And Mystic, which is Winning with Women. And then Steph is Cold, who I follow on IG. His Jones, man, like his videos, yeah, his videos was on point. His videos kind of touch her. They struck a nerve, man. They struck a nerve. And I've learned a lot from him. And also AMS. Like I said, I'm going to link everybody's channel in the description. Now, I want to talk about the negative mindset that people have on what an alpha mentality is. I've been talking to a few people about it here and there, and a lot of them kind of feel like, oh, you shouldn't be that way, and why you got to be like this, and why you got to be like that. And whenever I bring up, being a beta versus being an alpha, they make it seem like it's a problem or an issue. But from what I've noticed is that it makes sense. For those who don't understand it, it don't make sense, I guess they thinking like, oh, having an alpha mentality, and you're out here trying to like act like you just big and bad, and you're boasting about yourself and stuff like that, when it's completely opposite. It's the complete opposite of what they're saying. It's literally being humble, but because you're so confident within yourself and your abilities, you don't have to be out there trying to tell everybody what you can do, because you show it through actions. And basically, so what it actually is setting yourself up where you constantly think about everything you do. You constantly think about how you think. I used to think about this years ago, and I used to try to figure out, like, if I could figure out a way to master my emotions, master my feelings, and master my thought process, and not just be reacting instinctively, then I've reached a next level of enlightenment within myself. And I think for anybody who can reach that level of enlightenment within themselves, it moves you to the next level, man. You become a whole different person. You interact differently. Things don't bother you as much as they used to. You're not overly sensitive, which a lot of females will call you overly sensitive, which is that beta part of you. But like I said, what it actually is, man, it's finding your purpose, having your life goals, your life mission, and you just be on point, man. You focus on getting yourself right, staying healthy, finding ways to increase your income, increasing your spiritual life. A lot of people think that's not a thing, so getting right with God, being more in tune with God, and being more happier with yourself. I mean, ultimately, that's what it kind of is. It's being happier with yourself. And I'm dealing with, having to be by myself to myself, due to, some situations, which I'll talk about in another video, but we're not here for that. What I want y'all to know, man, is just don't listen to the world, man. They're gonna try to convince you that, oh, this whole alpha male mentality thing is negative and it's stupid and it doesn't make sense. Trust me. Ignore what they got to say, because if you've been beta minded for so long, I'm 30. So I might look 30, but I'm 30. And I've had that mentality, but it was funny because I don't think I've been all the way beta or all the way alpha as far as my mentality, but I've been kind of half, which is kind of good, but then it kind of isn't, because what I'm finding is going forward with females in general, man, like trying to, like I said, move forward. The beta ways that I have, it's like a huge turn off for them, you know? So what I'm doing is I'm killing that within myself just to make sure that I can stay focused and on tune and on point. So now I have more of a mentality where I really don't care at all. I just don't care about certain stuff that I used to care about, because I would have like this low self-esteem and I'd be like depressed and I'd be feeling this way and feeling that way. And that's not healthy, man. Mental health is important, which is why I feel like, if anything, this channel, it doesn't necessarily have to be a alpha male mentality, but it's more of a mental health, inspiration, motivation, get on your grind, do what you gotta do, tune out everything else that don't matter and focus on what you gotta focus on. Because this world, they love to try to tell you, oh man, it's gonna be okay, but ain't nobody reaching out a hand to help you though. Words ain't gonna help me get to where I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. Just don't listen to what anybody else got to say about it. They're gonna have their negative views about it and try to tell you, oh, don't be like this, don't be like that. Man, I said, damn all that. It's time to level up. It's time to transgress and transcend and sin, whatever the word is you need, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say as far as the context. Level up, evolve. Mentally, it starts up here first. Because let's just say you want to get in shape and you want to get fit, and I hit the gym regularly. Y'all can hit up my IG page and check that out. I got a fitness page. If you want to get healthy and fit, you gotta motivate yourself. It starts within your mind. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and just lift some weights. Yeah, I'm going and lifting weights. You're gonna go in there for a week, maybe a day, and be sore, and then you're gonna be done. Before you know it, man, I ain't gone to the gym in like 6 months. It starts with your mental, man. You gotta want it for yourself, and it's the same thing with the alpha mentality. You have to want it for yourself. You gotta want your purpose, and you gotta focus on you. Focus on you. That's all I'm saying. Focus on you. Man, I don't know how long I've been rambling on, man, but first video, you know, talking about this, man. I got some more stuff, more content coming for y'all guys. Like my video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more, man. I appreciate feedback. You know, let's build a community, man. Let's do this, man, for mental health purposes. You know what I'm saying? Getting people out that dark place, that dark hole. I was there, man. I can relate. I was there. I definitely was there, yo. Like I said, like, subscribe my stuff, man. If I know about it, I'm gonna talk about it. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Peace.